What's going on, YouTube? Come back at you with another video. So 50 Cent did an interview recently. He was asked about this whole 6ix9ine situation, and he had an interesting response about 6ix9ine telling. I'm gonna let you hear it real quick, and then we'll talk about this a little bit more.
I feel like he's gonna tell on everything. Mm-hmm. That was a part that wasn't even in the indictment. The stuff that they're saying that he's talking about is not in the indictment, so he's offering that along with everything else, and then they added those new people to the indictment.
And right there, what he just said is he's talking about stuff that wasn't in the indictment, right? A lot of people out there have this idea somewhere that it's okay for 6ix9ine to snitch because Shotty allegedly did this, or this was happening to him, or whatever the reason. They find these reasons. They say, oh, they were stealing money from him, they kidnapped him, they did this. And at the end of the day, if you really look at the situation, 6ix9ine now has told on people who weren't even involved in any of those things that people are talking about. They're not even on this RICO indictment. He brought people in under new charges, and they weren't already originally involved in this whole indictment. So he dragged people in, and from the situation out of 6ix9ine's mouth, out of his own mouth with Kuda B, he said he paid Kuda B. He paid Kuda B $10,000. So he's paying somebody to do a shooting, knowing the repercussions, knowing what that means. And then when they get caught, he's dragging this other person in. This is classic snitching to me. I don't see how people out there are, trying to find a way around it. There is no way around it. At the end of the day, it's like this. Either you're the type of person who you're never going to tell no matter what. There's no situation, there's no reasoning, there's no anything that would justify you telling. That's how you feel, and you're just going to ride it to the end no matter what happens. And then there's people who tell, and there's no middle area, there's no gray area where okay, well, if this happened and that happened. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. When you choose to be a part of the streets, which was what 6ix9ine did from his own mouth. He said he signed up to be 9 Trey. That's what he told the courts. So when you do that, when you invite this upon yourself, there's rules that are in place, and that's one of the biggest rule, if not the number one rule, is no snitching. So at the end of the day, to me, regardless of what was happening to 6ix9ine, regardless of what was going on, there's no justification for him snitching. Let me know in the comments, though. I know a lot of people out there feel differently. I saw a lot of comments, people telling me it was okay, that there was reasons why it was different. I seen the media, some media outlets, I'm not going to name anybody, but they were kind of pushing this idea that 6ix9ine told, but he told for these reasons, and maybe that makes it okay. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's not okay when you claim to be from the street. When you claim a certain element, when you claim to be something like a gangster, that's what goes along with it. So if you're not ready to actually live by that, then don't claim it, because that's not really who you are. And that was one of the biggest things 6ix9ine messed up in, is the idea of being something that he wasn't. He wanted so bad to be something that he wasn't, and look where it got him. So that's my take on it. Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like, subscribe, share, all that. I appreciate you. Peace.